Bristol Motor Speedway. Half a mile. 160,000 people. The UK and Ireland Xfinity Series. RaceSpotTV. Watch it! Watch it! Watch it! We'll be back in a minute. Hello, Bristol Motor Speedway, you see. It plays host to the 4th round of the Cup UK and Ireland NASCAR Xfinity Series. It's a wonderful racetrack, you see. Just half a mile in length, because we do like these small tracks, and it's got banking, well, 26 degrees at the bottom, and 30 degrees at the top. Hello everyone, Will Vincent here on RaceSpotTV. The drivers have 2 pace laps. Very quickly, we're going to run through your starting grid, and, well, here you can see them. It's Steve Barker on pole position, Rob Reed in 2nd, Andrew Tant in 3rd, and Matthew Dalton in 4th place. Then Sky Willis, Chris Gooden, Ken Bracey, and Stuart Pomfrey. Then after that, it's David Baker, Daniel Craft, then Martin Green, Michael Jones, Jake Forrester, Simon Field, Richard Wilday, who's unknown apparently, Chris Bull, someone else who's completely missing, Russell Adler, Michael Delvin, and Rob Jackson. That's your lot. Now you can see. The pace car has had his lights turned out. Well, that means that at the front of the field, we're almost ready to go racing. So that means we'll be racing here today in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. It'll be here live on RaceSpotTV the entire time. We'll only go to commercials when there's ad breaks or people crash or something happens. For the rest of the time, we'll spend it looking and gazing mesmerizingly into Ken Bracey's car, because isn't that a remarkable beast of a machine? There you can see it, all multicolored up and everything. Well, isn't that going to be a sight to watch? But isn't this entire race going to be a sight to watch? Because that pace car is going to come on towards pit road. Here comes the number 4 car. It's Steve Barker. And this race will start right now. Well, look at that. They've got themselves through those first corners without much of an incident at all now, haven't they? Yes. You can see, a little bit of beating and banging going on in your middle pack. But for the most part, it's all pretty good. You can see that number 23 car on the outside line, and then a little bit further back. Oh, look at that. You can see, wonderful job there by Daniel Craft. We'll have a look at his car, shall we? He's currently in the 9th position, and he's trying to hunt down a FedEx car. Oh, 2 wide racing, a car very up, close to the wall there, towards the rear of the field. Well, we need to keep an eye out on that one, because if he hits the wall, that's going to be disastrous now, isn't it? Yes. So, oh, let's look at this. Oh, look at that. There you can see the wonderful car. Looks like someone's been taking a lot of drugs. There he is, the number 23 car. He works himself now. Oh, is that Danica in the background? It must be Danica. There we can see GoDaddy. You know GoDaddy, they do websites and everything. It's incredible stuff. But today, if you drive the 158 car, you can sing songs like GoDaddy, because it's go time. Well, just ahead of them, you've got Jake Forrester, and he's driving a car which has batteries powering it, which isn't very useful if the batteries run out, so he's got to be very careful, because the last thing he would want, of course, is not to have any batteries. So, yes. Oh, we got a car on the wall there, and that's Stuart Pompey. He had himself a little bit of rumpy-pumpy there with the wall. Oh, we got a car. He's all over the place there. We got Pompey into the wall, and we've also got ourselves a car spun around. That is Chris Gooden. There you can see him right down at the very rear of the field. While we do stay green, you can see, look, yes. Main performance, main performance PC. Oh, we got another car turn around. There's Matthew Dalton. Look at that, he's got a car with cigarettes on it. Now, you know, children, if you're watching this, don't smoke. Smoking's bad. Very bad, you see, which is why you don't normally get these on these cars. But this is Bristol. And in Tennessee, they don't tell you off if you have that. So, yes, Matthew Dalton, he's really struggling. But in front of the field, we've got a caution. There you can see the caution, and there you can see the pace car. And there you can see Steve Barker is leading the way. Isn't that remarkable? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're under caution. That means we have to go to talk to our sponsors. And whilst we're talking to our sponsors, you sit there, make yourself a nice cup of tea. Be back in just a jiffy. Bye-bye.
The NASCAR Peak Antifreeze Series powered by iRacing.com has officially begun. It's all in control of Brad Davies in that 11 machine. Green flag flies. He's damn near banged up though. Now the 93 is going to push the 4 of Brian Day all the way up the wall. 4 wide down the super stretch point in the turn. And now the 93 39, the 3 machine goes around. Big trouble in the back. It's going to race to the win up front.
Look behind him. They're 3 and 4 wide, trying to make a push to the front as the field gains speed in turn number 1. Kenny Humphrey, if he can rip it back to the start-finish line, will win here at Daytona.
7 laps to go.
Oh,
As you love it.
here we go.
You love it. The 1 gets around. The 5 gets around. Big jump.
Yes, that's enough of that. You can see those lights are now off, so that means we're about to go back to racing, and we do like it when we get some racing here, so let's show you some more racing. Well, we've had 1:11 for this race complete. There you can see that pace car, it's coming back down. There you can see it's disappeared. It's going onto the little bit of the track that no one knows about. And there you can see, oh, look at that. Wonderful stuff. There's the green, oh, look at that. That's not good at all now, is it? There's a car there who on the start decided he wanted to hit the wall. Now, you don't want to hit the wall. That's an incredibly silly thing to do. And that's a car that's powered by the Kit Kat machine. Have a break and have a Kit Kat. But not if you're Andrew Tad, because, well, your car's a little bit damaged right now. Just having a look in there, you can see, well, it's wonderfully slow stuff going on right now. And the reason for that is we had a car blow up. And GoDaddy, well, GoDaddy's not going anymore, is it? You can see there, rear of the field, going very slowly. And, well, GoDaddy needs to go and get himself a new website, maybe a new domain. Go to GoDaddy.com and sign up with promo code Danica. Who knows, you might get a cheaper website. But yes, you see these cars are slowed down again because, well, there was a crash. We need to try and figure out what this crash was, but there was a crash. And it's not very good if you have a crash, so we'll have a replay and we'll try and figure out what happened, shall we? But we do know that the GoDaddy car was the one involved in there, and you can see here, he's right in the middle part of the field. Yes, and he gets going, nice and slowly, now that's good. Oh, look at that, that's not very good at all now, is it? That number 3 car, well, he got trumpeted in the rear, and you never like it if cars get trumpeted in the rear, and there you can see the Kit Kat car was involved in a little bit of an incident there as well. We'll get ourselves one more look at that one, shall we? That was some terrifying stuff, but Chris Gooden, looking as though he's now actually getting himself some tyres, which is a fascinating concept. But yes. Here you can see Michael Jones. There you can see him. Michael Jones. Oh, Michael Jones gets hit. And he was supposed to rewind, but, well, he rewinded himself all the way down to the pit road, which is not the sort of thing you want to have happen, do you? No. Not at all. Well, this driver's led every single lap so far. Of course, much as it's been circling around at 62 miles an hour, maybe that's because these people think they're driving on the M25. Only difference is, of course, in the M25, you probably have a few more shunts. So, not like the M25 at all. Perhaps more a little bit like the M42 and the M5 in Birmingham. Yes. Of course, back in my day, you see, it never used to be this difficult. And that car, you can see, there's more of them coming onto pit road. What's the point in this? Think of the rubber you're spending, children. Think of it. It doesn't grow on trees, you know. No, it doesn't. It doesn't grow on trees at all. But, well, there you can see, once again, yes, number 4 car. And, well, it looks as though those lights have gone off again. Oh, have they? No, they're still on. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to take another break. Back in a minute. Well, hello again. Hello. Well, there you can see, there's cars. Look at them. Wonderful, beautiful specimens of horsepower and fuel and adrenaline. If these cars were cyclists, I'll be Lance Armstrong, because they're pumped up in all these steroids and everything. There we can see, this driver uses Kit Kat as his steroids. He hides him in there. No one thinks they know, but of course they all know. But yes. You see, now we're about ready to let these cars go back to racing, and this means we have to do something that we know as crank it up. So let's crank it up then. Get the old wireless out and off we go. Oh, look at that, the monster car. The monster car. Something happened to the old monster car, you see there. He's going mighty slowly at the moment. There we are, the number 85 machine, Rob Jackson. He had himself a little bit of a spin there. Went himself a little bit slower than he'd already want to do, but we'll have another look at that one. Let's go on board. Let's have a look, shall we? There you can see the engine noise, very familiar. You put the power down, the noise gets louder. You take it off, the noise gets slower. And, well, the brand of the car. Oh, look at that one. He fell down the banking. You don't want to fall down the banking because it's very hard to get back up there. A bit like going up Everest, you see. You have to put your pitchfork in, claw yourself back up. This is what he's doing right there. Yes. But, well, he's going again. But I tell you what, he's not doing very well right now. Oh, Matthew Dalton. Oh, look at that. Matthew Dalton. What has he done? That number 6 car. Well, something's happened. Oh, look at that. Lots of cars coming very, very quickly. That's not very good at all, is it? But there you can see Matthew Dalton. Well, I think what happened there, you see, he was trying to light a cigarette in his car, and as he was trying to light that cigarette, well, he forgot to turn the steering wheel now, didn't he? He was turning it to the left whilst lighting his cigarette, forgot the corner finish, and then he forgot to turn it back to the right. Well, if you do that, you're always going to end up doing that every single time, and that's exactly what Dalton did there. We'll get us, oh, look there, you see, rear end of it again. Well, yes, our replay, guys, very, very bad today, you see, we only saw part of that. Should we see the other half? Oh, there's a caution out again. This gives us plenty of time to have a look. Let's have a look. There we can see Dalton. There we are, losing it. And there, that point, exactly then, is when he lit the cigarette. He's looked up. Oh, what's happened? Oh, I'm in the wall. Oh, someone call Marjorie. Marjorie, guess what? I've hit the wall. that's not good at all. And there we can see Jake Forrester. Now, here comes Jake Forrester. Does he have an accident? Does something happen to him? Well, oh no, we saw smoke around him, so someone else had the accident. But then the cars all start slowing down. There we are, see them slowing down, see them slowing down. And there we are, there we can see him right about there. I believe that's the guy who eats the Kit Kats. I think it is. And you know who eats the Kit Kats, don't you? It's Andrew Tant. So, oh, there we can see Andrew Tant had himself a little bit of a moment there. He was trying to do the same as Dalton, but instead of lighting a cigarette, he decided he wanted to eat a Kit Kat instead. Now, very hard to get a Kit Kat open with those gloves, and even more difficult, even with these chunky ones, it's very difficult to slide it down the inside of the razor and try and get a bite to it. So I can only imagine why this was that tough for him. But yes, you see, that's the reason why we're under a caution right now. You see, he reverses the car, gets going, and the guy in the flag stand didn't like that one at all. He didn't use his indicators, you see. If he used his indicators, all of it would have been fine, but no. He decided he didn't want to use his indicators. Well, a couple of people there, they just make themselves some pit stops, and, well, this driver's made a pit stop, yes. Yes, 23.2 seconds, yes. That's Chris Gooden, yes, Chris Gooden. 23.2 seconds, and Jake Forrester, he made a stop, and he did it in 16, so much faster. And Michael Delvin, 16.5. Joe Pompey, well, he did one in 15.5. And Martin Green, well, he did one in 15, and I mean, that's all you need. 15 seconds can save you 15% or more in GoDaddy. And Andrew Tant, well, he had a long stop because he wanted to finish off that Kit Kat, you see. And otherwise, it just melted his car. Very hot today here, very hot, you see. Well, yes. Let's have a commercial, shall we? 30 seconds, off we go. Hello again, hello, yes, that car, you can see it's doing its journey again. No one likes to miss the start, so we thought we'd bring it to you. There you can see, there's the green flag, and there you can see, side by side, 116 car, that's Guy Willis, he's a Welshman, you see. We have a look from the rear, there you can see, there's cars, they're working themselves side by side. You see, excellent in use of the lanes there, you don't want someone running in the middle of the lanes, well, that's rather rude, you stick in your own lane. So, yes, you can see he's still too wide, nice even lines as they work themselves, but the car ahead of him, well, it looks as though he might be a bit of a drunk driver. We've got to pay attention to him over this race because, well, if he's drunk, then we really should get him pulled over for a breathalyzer test. Well, that one's Daniel Craft, and there you can see, a little bit drunk, maybe, by weaving up and down the racetrack, but apart from that, he looks as though he's doing a wonderful job. There we are, we have a look, and there you can see, there's the FedEx guy. Yes, we all remember the FedEx guy now, don't we? Oh, we're going slowly again. Oh, slowly. Oh no, the monster machine. Look at that. Oh, not good at all now, is it? And that is Mr. Rob Jackson. Well, what he's doing now, he's just polluting the entire Coliseum with that horrible stench of monster. These young people today, I have to say, are completely disrespectful when it comes to that, and, well, once again, our replay driver today. Very bad, very bad, you see. Yes. It's the trike, you see. Oh, not like they used to be. Oh, he had 2 people. Oh, he had 3 people. Oh, well, that's the reason why. I think he might have hit the Energizer guy as well. Oh, that was completely disrespectful. Now, we need to figure out whether it's his fault or someone else's. You know. Oh, so he hits. There you can see, he hits one of them. He hits 2 of them. Then at the very top of your picture, he hit another one, and there you can see that other driver coming past. Oh, yes, that was Matthew Dalton, by the looks of it. Yes, Matthew Dalton. Yes. He's having a horrible day today, yes. Yes. There we are, Matthew Dalton. Filling up high. Going down. Oh, there you can see another car hit the wall. Oh, yes, and there you can see spin, spin, spin. Oh, that's the energy drink company saying, you know, we're bad, smoking's bad, but we're worse. Don't drink energy drinks, otherwise you go completely balmy. Are we back? I told you that ever since I had that operation, it takes me a little bit longer to do that. That's not my fault. I've got it dripping all over my shoes now. Hello again, everyone. Well, this race has been spiffing so far. Yes, absolutely spiffing. Yes. Let's have a look then. And, well, here's your top 10. Top 10. Barker, Kraft, Baker, Reed, Field, Gracie Wild, Bud and Gooden. Oh, quickly, Marjorie, look, they're racing again. Oh, wonderful stuff. Oh, look at this one, though. Willis and Kraft. And Kraft, well, he gets ahead now, the little pesky Welshman, doesn't he? Oh, look at that. Look at Willis. Look at him go. Oh, yes. Wonderful stuff. I have no idea how they can turn left and go fast. But, well, Willis, he's going on the upside. And that car that says year 1, what is this? Is this just after the Romans did something of a cross? Is that why it's year 1? But what reads in that car anyway? And yes, there you can see, we're looking from the car. Wonderful angle, can't see anything, but still a wonderful angle. And there you can see Rob Reed. Well, still going side by side. They spend too much time together. Someone's going to ask if there's something going on between those two. But yes, there you can see side by side like synchronized penguins. Yes, except one of them's blue and the other one's green and white. I don't think penguins look that color. Maybe the blue one if it had hypothermia. Don't know about the others. But they stay. Look at them go. Perfectly nice and steady. And there you can see another angle. Oh, Willis much better that time. By now, he'll just stance ahead in front, and the other one will have to skip around. As oh, look at this, Simon Field. There you can see him, Simon Field. Well, Simon Field, he's driving the Valvoline car. Well, we all know Valvoline. They're a wonderful fuel company. Yes, horrible logo, but nice fuel. Does lots of wonders to your engine. But make sure you don't put in FedEx, because FedEx takes forever to get there. And also the driver who drives them in NASCAR is a complete buffoon. Yes, what a buffoon he is, Demi Hamlin. Yes, there we can see. This is what the fuel will be saying if he's driving in a FedEx car. Hello? Hello, I'd like to get a pass, please. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, what's that number 5 car? Grand Theft Auto. Oh, what's that then, I ask? What is Grand Theft Auto? Rather promiscuous women on there. Children, look away. I say boobies. Look away from the boobies, children. Don't look at the boobies. Look at the pretty doggy instead. Look at the doggy. Oh, look at that. Well, that guy's looking at the boobies and he just got past. And that's the guy, the car that looks like he's been taking lots and lots of drugs. There we can see drugs and doggy and boobies. There's the drugs. There's the doggy. There's the doggy. There we are. And there's the boobies. And there's the battery as well. And I do hear that sometimes the ladies, the boobies, like doing something of a toilet powered by a battery. But we'll leave that one to your imagination, shall we? I know Energize is sponsored by Bunny as well. Maybe that has something to do about it. Oh, look at this! Oh, horrible stuff! Oh no! Oh no! There we can see. Horrible thing. Number 22 car. That's Rob Reed. Well, he decided that he wanted to have a bit of rumpy pumpy with another car. See, he turned left. Nicely there, turning left. Nicely turning left, straight away, straight. Oh, that's what happened. The car ahead of him forgot to turn left. You forget to turn left, though, boy. That's exactly what's going to happen. And, well, he ruined what's going to be a wonderful race for the other driver as well. But, yes. Let's have another look. Okay, see. There you see. Going nice and straight. Now we slow it down because it is when he stops going straight. Right about now, you can see, oh, look at that. He wanted to go straight. Well, you can't go straight. It's a corner, old chap. And that's why the number 22 car ran into him. The number 22 car also decided he wants to go straight for a moment. You can't do that. It's a corner. You go turn left. Ooh, look at that. Mr. Valvoline's in the move. Hello, Mr. Valvoline. Let's go and have a look at you, shall we? Ooh, look at this. Look at this camera. It's wonderful stuff. We know when he's turning because the camera moves. What is this technology? Is this something from Harry Potter? Wonderful. Now it stops. Look, now he's going straight. And even without looking at the wheel, we know he's turning. Oh, spiffing. Oh, that's what we like to call in the industry, what I like to call a bump and a run. But more importantly, there you can see, well, he's not having a good day, you see. That's the wrong part of the racetrack. Oh, he decided, I think, that he wanted to not go on the racetrack anymore, but no, he was going to go onto pit road and then decided to come onto the racetrack. Slowly does it. There we are. Steady. There we are. Well done. Oh, here's Matthew Doughton. Something's happened to Matthew Doughton again. What happened to Matthew Doughton? Let's find out. We'll watch this one together. There you can see Matthew Doughton. Steady. Not so steady. Out of the corner, nice and steady. Oh, look at that one. It's the guy who takes all the drugs. Yes, it's the car with the drugs on it. Where's the car? There you can see. It's the car with all the drugs on it. There we are. Happy man. Well, he even has a hashtag. Keeping the thing alive. Well, not keeping that thing alive if you crash it now, do you? Let's have a look. Well, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the issue is, and we'll put our nice little pen up and show you, this is not good. When you have that, look at all of that damage. And that's why he ended up going into that direction. And then he went into that direction, and then that direction. Yes. That's not good, is it? No. Carries on going. Yes. And here's Richard Wardy. I believe he's had a spin. Oh. Jegs. And Gooden. Well, here's Richard Wardy. Very wild he is. Yeah, okay. Nicely does it. Nicely. Well, we know the other car's there as well. Maybe it's that number 3 car. Yes, the car that looks like bubblegum. There's the bubblegum car. Oh, no. No, look at that. Richard Waddy, he hits the wall. Oh. Well, because of that, look at this. The flashing light car's back out. Oh. Yes, we know it's bad when the flashing light car comes back out, obviously since these government cutbacks. Yes.
The NASCAR Peak Antifreeze Series powered by iRacing.com has officially begun. It's all in control of Brad Davies in that 11 machine. Green flag flies. He's damn near banged up though. Now the 93 is going to push the 4 of Brian Day all the way up the wall. 4 wide down the super stretch point in the turn. And now the 93-39, the 3 machine goes around. Big trouble in the back. It's going to be the race for the win up front.
Look behind him. They're 3 and 4 wide, trying to make a push to the front as the field gains speed in turn number 1. Kenny Humphrey, if he can rip it back to the start-finish line, will win here at Daytona.
7 laps to go.
Oh,
As you love it.
here we go.
You love it. The 0-1 gets around. The 5 gets around. Big jump.
Look at this, it's an oval. There you can see. Nice and pretty. Yes. Wonderful thing this is. It's an oval. It's a very short oval, but it looks as though you could play maybe a football game in it. And that is exactly what they'll be doing in 2 years' time. In that middle area, right about here, there'll actually be a football game in 2 years' time. What a wonderful thing that would be. Yes, well, let's pay attention because, oh, look at this, here come the cars again. Vroom vroom goes the cars, vroom vroom. Well, yes. Not a lot to talk about, really. Yes, look at that. Oh, we've got a slow car. That is Stuart Pumphrey. Well, Mr. Pumphrey doesn't know which way he's supposed to be going, does he? No, not on that stuff. You don't go there. Well, he's drinking some Coca-Cola Zero. Well, okay. Enjoy that one, will you? Enjoy your Coca-Cola Zero. Because for the time being, we'll just... Well, look at this driver. There we are, Frostmaster. Frostmaster and something else on that car. Well, yes, and there you can see, we look on board, look at him. There we are. He's currently in 6th, isn't that spiffing? You know, when you do this, when we look at the drivers on board, I always want to turn the wheel with them. Look, I'll do it right now. Just turn my hand as if I'm driving a car. And now let's go straight again. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it together. Come into the corner, turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. See, if we work together, he's going fast. Oh, look, another car going slowly. That's not good now, is it? Oh, yes, that's Malky Delvin. Yes, we've seen him earlier. Yes. There we can see Fanatic. Well, that wasn't very good for him, but it's going well for this driver. There you can see Ineos. Now, they don't be fooled. It looks like they are American, but they're not. Oh, we've got another car. Matthew Dalton. There we can see him. There we are. Look at that. Comes out to pit road. And there's the caution. There's the caution. That's why they're going slowly again. There's a caution. I have no idea why there's a caution, but maybe this is one that ESPN always throws. Yes, you know they do that all the time. They need to go to commercial, so they throw a caution. Oh, see Simon Field, he was going to... Oh, this is why. Simon Field, he hit the wall. And then Simon Field going slowly. Going slowly. But that wasn't the reason. Maybe they thought he was going to go slowly. Maybe that's why. Challenging thing, that is. Well, we'll find out.
Simulated racing can be awesome, but it can also be kind of a free-for-all. Interestingly, auto racing faced the same problem in its earlier days. Whether it was on the back roads, the beaches, or the city streets, the racing was fun. But there was always a certain level of chaos and danger, until some folks came along and put some order to all of this. Stuff like official racetracks, regulations about weight and equipment, and enforcement of standards. That's what gave us high-speed excitement, fast-paced action, and photo finishes. That's when racing became racing. The guys over at iRacing.com have made the same transformation in the world of sim racing. Sure, they've got the most accurate tracks and realistic cars out there, but that's just the start. See, iRacing analyzes the performance and results of each driver in every race, so you can be sure you're always placed in races where the competition will be tight, and that those reckless drivers who ruin it for us all are kept in the pits. Not to mention that with over 45,000 active members already in their vast community, you can find races day and night, so you can always get in on the action. You can even join a league of your favorite series. And since updates are always automatic, you don't have to worry about software and can focus on the track. Zip up your fire suit and check out iRacing.com.
Oh, hello. Lots of cars there going slowly, and you can see some of them. Look at them. Some of them driving their cars onto pit road. Yes. So let's go and have a look at live coverage, sorry, because we can see some of them doing very long pit stops. Now, this driver here, we have to apologise, he's not actually a drug user. It's just like the person who painted his car was. Now, as you can see on there, yeah, so you can see, hashtag KTRA, keeping the rave alive. Now, I did used to like my old rave, a little bit of bebop, the Beatles, Elvis Presley, all that stuff was wonderful, yes, wonderful stuff. But yes, he's on pit road. Now, the fascinating thing is, these top three drivers, or Steve Barker and Rob Reed and Sky Willis, these drivers, well, they haven't decided to go into pit road, but the other drivers all have, and this was the first one, and you can see now, he's got very fresh tyres on his car. 17 seconds he was on that pit for, and there you can see, Jones also, Field, yes sir, Kraft, and also these two drivers. But here we go again. Here we go again. So let's see. Can these people with no tyres, without tyres, can they survive? Well, it's time to have another look at the Jegs car. He hits the wall there. But yes, you can see. Puppy. Boobies! Oh, boobies! No, not the doggy! The doggy hits the wall, and also the 17 hits the wall. The doggy gets covered all over in petrol. Oh, that's not good now, is it? That's trifling sad. Ugh. Now, you see, mothers, if you're watching this one, you see this company just about here, Grand Theft Auto. Don't let your children play that game, otherwise they'll be involved in multiple accidents. You can see Here you can see. Oh, very close. And then they come out to the corner. And Doggy gets hit. And there you can see both the cars getting hit into the wall. Traveling car. And there we can see. Let's pause this one there. Let's get ourselves a nice look at that, shall we? There you can see. Look, mothers, this is the sort of thing you'd have to put up with. There you can see boobies all over the car. Horrible stuff. Not the sort of thing we'd want to see in our cars now, is it? No, and I hear it as well. These are what they call ladies of the night. Ugh. I know it's after 9 o'clock, but this was not acceptable in Her Majesty's British Broadcasting Corporation. Much rather get them a big, horrible Rottweiler instead. There you can see, hello again. Yes, Steve Barker still going incredibly strong. Look at that spitting stuff by him. Oh, look at this though, just behind. Here we can see, nice little bit of racing here. Okay, let's have a look, Okay. Oh, Jones, no, don't panic. Oh, don't panic, Mr. Mainwaring. But there you can see Jones gets his car hit there by another car. Oh, poor Lance Corporal Jones. So here we can see Jones, and then just ahead of him we had another car. Here we can see 118. Well, he's got your number now, hasn't he? So that's 116, not 118. In my old age, I can't see, but there you can see Sky Willis. Thankfully, the dragon's okay. Don't want to hurt the dragon now, do we? No, not at all. Hello again. Well, see, if you don't like this over racing, but instead you like good old-fashioned road courses, well, look at that, plenty of action. Pro Series. Yes, drivers trying to become the very best. Like Pokemon. And then GT Series, same day. Then the next week, Endurance Series. And then the next day after that, more Endurance Series. Yes, that's only on RaceSpotTV, and it's all at Circuit Spa-Francorchamps. Sounds like a cheese, if you ask me. Spa-Francorchamps. Somewhere you go and get cheese. Yes. There, here we go. Almost finished. You can see, no green flag there. No. No, we must wait first. He's your race leader. What he's doing there is he's weaving his tyres, trying to get some heat in them. It's cold today, you see, cold. Yes, that's why it's dark, because it's cold. You ready? 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 And... go! Oh. Oh. We under caution? No, we're not. We're fine. We're fine. There we are. There we can see David Baker. David Baker. No, we are under caution. By the looks of it. Yes, we are under caution. Back under caution we go. That's a shame, isn't it? Back under caution. We're not quite sure why. Let's have a look. Can't see anything here. No, most of these cars look okay at this point. Oh, yes, there we can see. There we can see, big accident. There's the 13 car. 13 car, David Baker. David Baker had himself an issue. There you can see him. Well, that FedEx isn't going to get delivered at all now, is it? No. No, you can see number 13. Let's have another look. You can see, this is why you only use Royal Mail, because if you drive a FedEx car, well, look at that. Look at that, he's got your parcel in the back seat, and he's driving it like a buffoon. No, I think that was the tyres, you see. He's been on those tyres for a while, but he starts going backwards. No, he doesn't, he goes forwards, he's on the wrong side of the racetrack, that's why. Sorry.
The NASCAR Peak Antifreeze Series powered by iRacing.com has officially begun. It's all in control of Brad Davies in that 11 machine. Green flag flies. He's damn near banged up though. Now the 93 is going to push the 4 of Brian Day all the way up the wall. 4 wide down the super stretch point in the front. And now the 93-39, the 3 machine goes around. Big trouble in the back. The race to the win up front.
Look behind him. They're 3 and 4 wide, trying to make a push to the front as the field gains speed in turn number 1. Kenny Humphrey, if he can rip it back to the start-finish line, will win here at Daytona.
7 laps to go.
Oh,
As you love it.
here we go.
You love it. The 0-1 gets around. The 5 gets around. Big choke.
You can see, well, oh, look at that. There goes the pace car. Well, we've got 10 laps to go once he hits the start-finish line. So here we go. 10 more laps here at this wonderful racetrack where no one's crashed at all today. There you can see. They can see your leader, Barker. And there you can see, look at that. Lots of people behind him, but oh, look at this for the first time. He might have someone else try to lead this race. Maybe not. Oh, car behind him, the Jegs car. He hits the wall. That's not very good, is it? There you can see, oh, almost free wide racing there. And Matthew Doughton, yes, Matthew Doughton, look at him, he's back up for the field. He's been all over the place today now, hasn't he? Yes. Yes, up and down more than one of those promiscuous women's trousers. And we got another caution, and I believe that's because of this gentleman here, Andrew Tant. Kaboom! Kit Kats and Monster don't work. No. Can't have Kit Kats and Monster, that's what happens. You have a crash. There you can see. Doggy, FedEx, Kit Kat, Monster. Doggy, FedEx, Kit Kat, Monster. GoDaddy hits the wall. Then you can see the Kit Kat turning around. GoDaddy gets past. Monster gets hit. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? No, it's a Kit Kat! Well, here we are. 6 laps to go. Here are your top 10. Barker, Reed, Wild, Dalton, Jones, Laidler, Willis, Forster, Bull. And tonight's football coupons, very good. And here you can now see people who's moved. Richard Wildy, he's moved up, so is Richard Laidler. Russell Laidler. Yes, that's the one, Russell. What a wonderful name is Russell. Yes, and you see these people, they've not done very well at all, have they? Chris Gooden, no. Not very good. Well, here we can see we got our aerial coverage. It's a little bit shaky all of a sudden. There we are. But we have a look on board, and here's your race leader. He has led 106 laps today. Only 4 to go. Can he hold on? Well, look at this. You can see high, low, 1, 1. Low 1, high 1. Daniel Craft. Low 2, high 11. And finally, Rob Reed, low 2, Rob Reed, high 7. Eh, 1.5 miles to go now. Okay, steady, boogity, off we go. Okay, oh, look at this, here comes Craft. Craft. Look at this, oh no, he's not going to do it. Will he do it? I think he will. Oh, Craft hits the wall, Craft hits the other driver. That's not good, is it? Barker still leads. Craft led 1 lap. Craft did lead 1 lap, but now it's Barker who's leading again. Yes, Barker leads again. Now we have a look. 1 more lap to go, and it's Barker who's leading. There we can see Barker's leading, Kraft is second, Reed is third. Reed, you can see, he's trying to put the pressure on. No, not going to happen. Not going to happen. It will be, though, a wonderful day, and there you can see, what a day, what a win. Steve Barker, Steve Barker, he wins. And there you can see Daniel Kraft, he comes second. He led one lap, wasn't good enough, only led one. But Reed, well, he didn't lead a single lap, but he came home third. Wonderful job. Richard Wardy, fourth, spiffing. Here we are. And then Russell Laidler. Yes, Russell had a good last lap there, didn't he? Let's have another look. It's fascinating, those last couple of laps. We'll have another look. Okay, here we are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare you for the final race results. There we are, here's your final race results. There you can see them. It's Barker, and then Kraft, and then Reed, and then Wildy, Forrester, Willis, Baker, Laidler, Jones, and Bull. Dalton, Jackson, Delvin, Green, Tant, Humphrey, Racy, Field, Gooden, Wilson. Well, let's look at this then, shall we? Beautiful cars, yes. You have the Mustangs, and you have the Vauxhalls. And you have the Dodges. Dodges are very American. They're driven by rednecks. The Vauxhalls are wonderful, made in Luton, you see, by some wonderful people. And the Fords, well, you know, Ford was owned by a racist at one point. He was owned by a racist, yes. Yes. Like the people who used to make fun of the people on the... that you could save up and collect on the marmalade bottles, yes. Those type of people. Yes. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. Here we see. Yes. It's rating, there we are. So here we are then, the last minute. You see the cars, they go driving, they go turning. Yes. The cars, they go turning, then they go straight again. Lots of drivers, they're all turning, then they go straight. You can see them turning, still turning, and now they go straight. And this is where, you see just there, the driver forgot to go turning when he stopped turning too early. And that allows Steve Barker to win this race. Almost allowed Rob Reed to get second place. But Steve Barker won. Daniel Kraft did take second place. And there you are. A car upside down. That was Dalton. Dalton upside down. And that's your race. Yes. Oh. Well. There you are. There's Dalton. He's upside down. Oh. Well, okay. See you in a moment. Sorry, ladies. Sorry. Just trying to tune our wireless, but welcome back. This is RaceSpotTV. Yes. Well, Vincent here, and there we are. Sorted out. There we are. Wonderful stuff. So yes. There you can see it one more time, and here are your results. And say Steve Barker, he wins. Then Daniel Kraft, and then Rob Reed, and Richard Wiley, and Jake Forrester, and Willis, and Baker. Ladler and Jones, and then Bull, and, well, Jones is here, Jones. Well, yes. Well, it's good, but, you had yourself a little bit of a ruffle tuffle in the middle of the race, didn't you?
Yeah, just a little bit of a ding-dong.
Well, yes, you see, it's Bristol, it's always a hard track, and it seemed to be that some of the times these drivers, they forgot that they were still supposed to turn. And they were going straight when they're supposed to be turning, and then you ended up being hit. Not very good when you got hit. Explain what happened.
I just think possibly maybe tyre wear, front right tyre getting very worn out, making it a bit slippy. Maybe that's just that.
Well, you see, there's some of these drivers today, and they didn't seem to want to come onto pit road. Was a general strike still going on, or they were just too poor to be able to afford new tyres?
No, I just think, obviously, short track, obviously, if you go pit, you lose laps. It's just really, I think everyone wants to stay on the lead lap as much as possible.
Oh, okay. Wonderful stuff. You see, this is why we don't do the racing, we do the talking. Well, this was always going to be the hard one. And, of course, next week, we do it all over again. And, thankfully, it's not going to be at this Coliseum or sorts. No one dying next week. In fact, next week we go to a much more surreal track, I think. And just checking, we go to Iowa. And Iowa, they're lovely people, full of corn. Have you been there before?
I've never been to America yet, so hopefully, maybe in the future.
Well, yes, you see, it's a wonderful place, Iowa, and you're looking forward to going there.
Definitely, absolutely.
Well, yes. It's wonderful to say Iowa. It's at night time again, so don't forget to have a nightcap before you go racing. But, Jones, yes. Jones comes home today in the 9th position, and, well, you see a driver outside the top 10. He didn't do so well at all. He had a good start, and then he fell back, and then he had a good start, and then at the end of that race, Matthew Dalton, you ended up in your roof. What happened there?
Bristol. It's the Coliseum, isn't it? We were having fun, and then Bristol happened.
Well, yes, you see, at one point, you're up in 3rd, then later on, we looked down, and Matthew Dalton, 23. Then we looked back up again, Matthew Dalton, 6, and then Matthew Dalton, 11. So, were you looking maybe for Matthew Dalton, 5? Are you happy with Matthew Dalton, 11? Or do you just not want to talk about it anymore?
No, I think I could have won it, to be honest. I was aiming for the win. I had fresher tyres than everybody else. The guys up front hadn't stopped, so if we'd had a good green run at the end, I probably would have been alright, but yes. It was just a bit of a wreckfest, which was not ideal.
Well,
not ideal.
You see,
not ideal at all, no.
We did ask Michael, and then I was asking him whether or not people are too poor to take tyres at the front. Were they too poor, do you know? Were these people only had one set of tyres to last them all season? What was it?
Probably they gambled correctly that track position was more important than the budget for the tyres.
Okay, that's wonderful stuff. But next week we go to Iowa. Have you been to Iowa before?
Yes.
Yes, wonderful Iowa. If you're very lucky, sometimes if you go in the field at night, they've always got these wonderful farm girls, blonde hair, wonderful, just running around naked in the corn. You should go one day if you get some time away. But 100 laps. Do you think it'd be more exciting?
I would hope it's better racing. I don't know if it'll be more exciting. Well, it couldn't be any less exciting. I think probably for everybody sitting around watching that was probably bored out of their tits. So, naked girls and all that jazz will be much better. And we may look at issuing some penalties to people who cause wrecks as well.
Wonderful idea, spiffing. And finally, when you had your first crash, we were seeing that you had Marlboro in your car. Were you trying to light a sneaky cigarette in the car? Was that why you crashed?
Yeah, it might have been. The man flu probably helped, and as well as the copious amounts of drugs to sort with the associated man flu. So,
Hey, you're
No,
buying
just-
drugs, were you? Were that a drugs that was from the... Oh, I've forgotten his name now. I think it was Bracy. His car looked like he was selling lots of drugs.
It did, and I got to spend rather too much time behind it as well.
Ah, yes. You see, they dispense it from the rear of the car now. But well done, Matthew. 12th place, 11th place here today. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, we should see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. Toodle pip.
GG.